Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Take my hand and lead me on. Hello, welcome to BIT, Biblical Inquiring Thoughts. Here we are again, another exciting week the Lord has blessed us to see. We had an exciting day on yesterday as the Lord blessed our youth department with a great speaker and gave us something to look forward to. Well, I want to continue to give you a bit of information, something to look forward to from the Lord. The Lord has more to offer than the world. For the world belongs to him. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, and the world and they that dwell therein. Well, this week, Devon Chapel Missionary Baptist Church, once again, we'll have an exciting Bible study on Tuesday, beginning with prayer meeting at 6 and the study beginning at 6:30. Our deep study has been the Holy Spirit and the gifts of the Holy Spirit. There's so much information in it that we can't finish in a little while. We found out that the Holy Spirit is the weapon of our warfare, and with it being the weapon of our warfare, we need to walk in it and allow him to lead us every day of our life. This week, our study, as we continue with the gifts of the Holy Spirit, we're going to journey to the book of Ezekiel, where God was dealing with Ezekiel. And in dealing with Ezekiel, we're going to read the first chapter, and we're going to see where the Holy Spirit is working in the Old Testament. Yes, it's an exciting study, and we look forward. We ask you to read the first chapter of Ezekiel and compare the gifts of the Holy Spirit, the revelational gifts category, and the power category, and the inspiration category. Remember, there are three categories that make up the 9 gifts of the Spirit that's found in Corinthians, the 12th chapter. You have the word of wisdom, you have the word of knowledge, and you have discerning of the Spirit in the first group. Look in Ezekiel and see whether you can see the word of knowledge, whether you can see the word of wisdom, where you can see the discerning of the Spirit, where you can find faith working in it, or even when you look in the last 3, where there's prophecy, where there's tongues, and where there's interpretation of tongues. That's the one that I'm looking forward to give you a bit of information on, the interpretation and the speaking of tongues. Thank you for tuning in to a bit biblical inquiring thoughts.